Hello and welcome to Edu-bubble. In this part of video series, we are going to learn the use of scale and stretch command. Okay. Not only that, we will learn one more important modify tool, that is array. Using array, we can save our valuable time. It's also going to make our drawing simpler. So this video is going to be very important. Watch my video until the end. One more thing I like to tell you, serial wise practice set is available in my Telegram channel. To get, please click on the link which is given in the description box. So let's get started. Well, let us start with this modify panel. The first tool which is going to be discussed, that is stretch. Okay, let me show you how can we use this stretch command. First of all, we need to draw a object. Suppose I am selecting rectangle command and drawing a rectangle. Okay, to activate this stretch command, type S, enter. Okay, so keyword for this stretch command is S. Now you need to select this object partially. Okay, by this selecting window I have selected partially. Okay, then press enter, specify the point through which it is going to be stretched. Now suppose I am giving the value of 100. Okay, you can see the object is stretched. Now what happens if we select the whole object? Let me show you again. First, again you have to activate stretch command, S, enter. I have selected the whole object, then pressing enter, specifying this point, and if we want to stretch this rectangle, it is not going to be happen because whole the object is selected. It will behave like move command. One thing you should remember, that objects should be selected partially. The next tool which is going to be discussed, that is scale. The scale command is used to increase or decrease the size of the object by a specified factor. Okay, if we specify the value in between 0 and 1, the size of the object will scale down. That means the size of the object will decrease. Let us see. Suppose to activate this scale command, type SC, then enter. Okay, so you can see scale command has been activated. Now I am selecting this object, press enter, specifying the value. Okay, now I am going to give the value in between 0 and 1. I am giving the value, suppose 0.5, then press enter. Then you can see the size of the object is halved. Okay, so in this way, if we put the value in between 0 and 1, the object will scale down by this particular factor. Okay, if we want to increase the size of this object, then the value should be more than 1. Let us see. Again you have to select this scale command, select the object, then suppose I am giving the value more than 1, 5, enter. So you can see the size of the object increased by 5 times. So in this way we are able to change the size of an object. Let us start one of the most important command in modify panel, that is array. To activate this array command, you have to press AR, enter, then array command will be activated. Okay, now just click on this drop down sign. You can see there are 3 options to create an array. First one is rectangular array, second one is path array, and third one is polar array. Keyword for array command is AR. Then you have to mention what type of array do you want. Suppose I am pressing AR, enter. So you can see array command has been activated. Okay, so make you understand, we need to draw some object. Suppose I am selecting this rectangle and making a square of 10 by 10. So first need to specify D, enter, then 10, enter, 10. So you can see a 10 by 10 square has been created. I want to make an array of this square. Okay, so first you have to press the keyword AR enter to activate array, then select the object has been selected, press enter. Then you can see in this command line that they are asking for what type of array do you want. If you want rectangular array, then simply press R. If you want path array, then you have to press PA. If you want to polar array, then you have to press PO enter. I want to show you rectangular array, that is why I am pressing R enter. So you can see array has been made, which has 4 columns and 3 rows. You can see an array creation tab is appeared on this ribbon area. So first option which is available, that is columns. There are 3 options: number of columns, spacing between 2 objects, and total column distance. Understood? So if we want to increase the number of columns, suppose I am giving the value is 5, then you can see one more column has been added. In this way you are also able to adjust the spacing between 2 objects and total spacing. Same options are available for rows and labels. If you want to increase the rows, suppose I am giving the value of rows 5, then enter. So you can see 2 more rows has been added. Okay, and a label, if you want to change this label, then what will happen, a 3-dimensional array will be created. So I will see this option in case of 3-dimensional drawing. We should know what is associative. If we turn on this associative command, then whole the array will act like a single object. Okay, if you turn off, then individual object can be selected. For example, let associative command activated and close this array. Then you are going to pick one of the object, then it is not going to happen. You can see whole array has been selected. Okay, but if we turn off this associative command, then individual object can be selected. Okay, so I think rectangular array has been cleared. Let me show you the next option available in array command, that is path array. Okay, so I am going to work with this command. So you need to draw some object. I made a circle and take polyline command to make a path through which this object will be arranged. Okay, I have made this path. Now go to this array command, otherwise just type AR enter. Then they are asking to select the object. So select this object, press enter. Then you can see in this command line there are 3 options are available. First one is rectangular, second path, and polar. Suppose I am going to choose this path array, so type PA enter. So path array has been activated. Then they are asking to select the path through which this object will be arranged. So I am selecting this line as a path. So you can see a arrangement has been made. So you can see again array creation tab is appeared on this ribbon area. First option which is available, that is number of items. Now you are also able to change the number of items. Okay, suppose you want to make more rows. Okay, suppose if we put 2 enter, then you can see another row will be created. Labels basically used in case of 3-dimensional drawing. So let me show how can we change the number of items. So here you can adjust the spacing between them. So 40 enter. So you can see this type of array has been created. If we change the spacing between 2 consecutive object, then the total items will automatically change. Okay, I have already told what is the function of associative array. Okay, let us see the last option of this array command, that is polar array. First of all, we need to draw a line. So line command is activated. To make it straight, press F8, ortho mode is on, and a line has been made. Let us activate this array command. So first you have to type AR enter, then array command is activated. You can see in this command line they are asking to select the object. Object is selected, press enter, then you can get the option to create polar array. So type PO, then enter. So polar array has been specified. Again you have to specify the center point. Okay, so I am choosing this center point, then array will be created. So polar array distribute the copies of the object along the circular path around a center point. So this center point I am going to choose. Okay, so you can see polar array has been created, and array creation tab is appeared on the ribbon area. Starting from the first type, it is polar. Second, item. If you want to change the item, then you can change from here easily. Suppose I am going to value of spoke, that is 20. So you can see polar array has been changed. Not only that, you are also able to specify the angle between this item. If you don't want to go throughout this circle, then you have to specify the angle. Suppose I am changing it 270 degree. So you can see array has been created up to 270 degree. Okay, so let's make it 360 degree. Well, next option you can see, that is rows. How many rows are there? There is one row. If you choose 2, so this type of array will be generated. Okay, and you can also able to adjust the distance between them. Okay, that means the end point of this line and the start point of this line. Okay, totals means this is the distance. Labels, so if we change the label, you are not going to understand because it is applicable in case of 3D. You are already familiar with this associative command. If I make turn on associative command, then individual lines cannot be selected. Okay. Suppose I am going to make this wheel. So first you need to activate polar array. Simply click on this drop down and choose polar option. Now you have to select the items. Okay, so I have selected all the items, and not only that, this one also. In this way I have selected. Then we have to specify the center point, and you can see this wheel has been completed. Now I want to increase the number of spoke. Suppose I am giving the value that is say 10. So you can see wheel has been completed. So in this way, using array command, we can make our drawing much more simpler. Please like and subscribe my channel. For more updates, press the bell icon. Thanks for watching.